my beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Fatima. I'm back again with another video, but this time it's something that's slightly different. I hope you guys also enjoy watching it. Just grab a cup of coffee and let's get to the video. I finally laid my hands on the Morphe 35O2 Nature palette, which I was dying to try. Hope you guys can see. It's an eyeshadow palette with 35 shades, and I kind of loved, and I feel like swatching this one. This is such a beautiful shade. Oh my god, look at this red. I've never seen a red like this before, and this is a palette that I was dying to try. I know it's a little bit late, but it's never too late to try new products. So I would say I literally enjoy filming with Morphe palettes. It's something that everyone needs to get their hands on, and it's not the same. Like you can see, the packaging is different, and finally they have names for the palette, which is something different too for Morphe. And also the packaging is just beautiful, and you can see the names are different too. This is the natural, this is the normal palette that they have, the 35O matte palette from Morphe, and this is all warm tones colors, and this is the old palette, and it's a palette that I literally enjoy using. And if you are a beginner on in makeup, like you're a makeup artist, trust me, this is a palette that you need to buy and get your hands on. But let's stop blabbering and just start. As you can see, I already did my brows because it's very hard to do your brows on camera, so I did it off camera. Now we'll be using this palette, this baby, and yes, I already created a look with this palette yesterday because I laid my hands on it yesterday. Definitely I'm gonna leave my Instagram handle in the description box below so you guys can go see the makeup look that I created. So firstly, we'll be taking the universal that's here and apply it all over my crease. Next, we'll be applying the ORB, which is, I think it's ORB, which is here. We'll be applying this one all over my crease too. I kind of really like how it is. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going out like this. I'm kidding. Next, we'll be getting this color that is here. It's the shade Heat, which is here. Yes, Mamma Mia, this is a beautiful shade. It's this reddish, light red shade, which I'll apply it on my lid, but in the middle. It's very pigmented, and it doesn't have any fallouts. Like, that is the tip for buying when you wanna look for a good makeup, like a good eyeshadow. Look for the fallouts and see if it has a lot of fallouts. Look for the pigment, and pigment is the most important part, which I would say Morphe never have problem with pigments because their pigment is always on point. I just love Morphe palettes. It's my go-to palette, ride or die. Next, we'll be applying this red shade that is here all over my crease too. Mommy? She's not replying to me. Or maybe is it mine? No. If we mess up anyway, we can later clean up the mess that we did. Next, we'll be doing is applying the dark shade that is below, which is here. It's called the Wiz. That is here, the last shade. I hope you guys can see. The last shade is here. We're gonna apply it on the outer V and the inner corners. So next we'll be applying the shade Muddy on the one next to the Wiz. That is here, this greenish brownish shade. We will also apply it to define the look. We're gonna apply on the outer V and the inner corners. Like blending is always the key. Always blend your look properly, like amazing. Like just blend it amazing. How do I look? We'll be applying the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Foundation, long wear foundation in the shade 300. Pro Filt'r foundation. Hope you guys can see. It's the Fenty Beauty. We're gonna be applying the shade Pure, that is next to Universal, which is here. This is the shade we'll be applying. Shimmery shade where we applied the foundation. As you can see, we already messed up, but it's not a big deal. We're gonna fix that up later. Next, we'll be taking the shade Wiz to blend everything together. We'll be taking back the shade Wiz that is up down here, the dark shade, and apply on the inner corners and the outer corners. We'll reapply the shimmery shade, the Pure, so that we can the look can be defined and look beautiful. We'll be applying it. I don't love the way the look turned out. We'll be applying the shade Muddy again to fix the place where we missed. We're almost done with the eye look. Now let's go to the waterline. Now, next we'll be applying the shade Heat again. Be applying the shade Wiz again under, like next to the red where we applied the red. So next we'll be applying the mascara called the Korea Royal Love, the Hyper Curl Volume Express Easy Wash Mascara. Now let's go to the skin. What we'll be applying. First I'll be applying the primer, which is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Primer, which you guys know I love this primer. Next we'll be applying our foundation, which is the Blackopal Heavenly Honey Foundation. This is the foundation that we'll be using. Setting my face with the Rimmellondon Match Perfection. What is wrong with me? Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder. Last but not least, we'll be applying a lipstick, which is the HudaBeauty Mini Lipstick, which is the liquid matte in the shade Vixen. This is the lipstick. So guys, this is the final look and I hope you guys enjoyed creating this look with me. It's amazing, dramatic, just wonderful look that you guys can wear to parties or anywhere you guys are going. And guys, this palette is just amazing and I hope you guys try and lay your hands on this palette if you can, which it took me a while before I laid my hands on it because it was very hard for me. Where I live, it's very hard to get makeup, but if you love something, try and lay your hands on the palette. And well done, Morphe. And it's amazing. Your guys' palette is just amazing and I love it. And guys, okay, let's stop blabbering now. And I hope you guys enjoyed my look. If you really did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel to get notified for new videos. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.